Hi, Gary Peterson here. Today we're going to look at an inside slice drive. I just want to recap for a sec on our forehand drives. We've got our forehand drive near the side wall where we cut around the back and it stays on the wall. Our standard drive where we drive down to the floor and we step to the front wall. Our inside slice drive where we stand up more and we drive inside the line of the ball. We've also got our punch drive where we actually really strong short swing, muscle controlled hit so you get hit to target. So you need to make sure that you understand there are different drives. They're not all the same, and we're going to take a look at each individual one in turn. Today we're going to look at an inside slice drive. Now what that is pretty much a drive where you use the racket angle rather than your body position to actually place the ball in. So what we're going to do is rather than actually drive our body this way and around through the ball, we're going to stand up more and actually drive our racket down the floorboard with more of a pendulum swing, and use the angle of the racket face through here to dictate the direction of the ball. Now the aim is to really go down the floorboard rather than around your body. So it's very much not a swing around here. It's a swing from here, straight down and straight out. And then it's very, very good for hitting target, and it's really, really good for your body in that it doesn't knock your body around. In other words, you're quite upright in your stance and you hit on full extension. Now you drop your wrist as part of it. Now people say you should have a cocked wrist. Now what I say to you is that a cocked wrist is here, but this is also cocked, this is cocked, this is cocked to here, this is still a cocked wrist. But anything after that is a broken wrist. So from here, if I drop my racket down to here, that's roughly where you want to hit. And the reason I want you to hit from there is because then your body can stay upright really well, and it's not too bad for, let's say, the energy usage, and your muscle control is really, really good. So this is what the shot looks like. So what happens is by hitting inside the line of the ball and using the angle of the racket face, you can actually get quite good control out of the ball. Now what happens is your strings will go all over the place as well. So you'll notice that if I straighten my strings up, that the cut of the ball by opening the racket face will actually dictate the direction of the ball. So our target is just behind the service box on the full. What we're looking for is a open stance, very much towards the front wall, down the floorboard, standing upright, and a follow through, very much open rather than around your body. So it's out in the middle, and that one's just missed target, but not too bad. Once again, you flick it up, and that's reasonable. If you flick the ball up, these are all from away from the side wall. There. So you find that when the ball's further away from the side wall, the more you start to cut inside the line of the ball. So the more you do this, rather than pushing down and swinging around your body. It's just a nice relaxed way of actually hitting. Now this is how you learn to actually play the inside slice drive. I start over on the backhand side of the court, and I start in the middle front corner, and I'll drop the ball just in front in line with my front foot. What I want to do is I want to get a swing straight down the floorboard, and I want to push straight towards the front wall, but I want the ball to go across to where my target is. So my aim is to actually have a pendulum swing rather than around my body. I don't want to go around this way at all. So I want from there, straight down, straight out, and the ball to go across. From here, there, and there. Now I know that some of my swing has probably gone across the line of my body a little bit here and there, but the sensation or the thinking, the mindset of when you actually play this shot is you think about going down the floorboard. Now regardless of whether the shot comes across this way and finishes across here, it's just natural body turn that'll happen as part of it. But your thought pattern is, the racket is here, everything goes in front, and you come through and out, there, and out. And you'll find the results of your shots will really be quite good. It's really quite amazing just how much control you get. The ability to hit target with that is just really, really, really high level, and it's really, really friendly on your body. Now the standing up is also important, because I need you to understand that you don't throw everything into the ball. You come from here, it's sort of like it's bending through this way and then through that way, rather than around this way to around that way. So it's from here, straight down, straight up, there, there, and straight up. And so the last thing that I'll say about this swing is that it's very important that you take it relatively close to the floor. The problem is you need to go full extension. And so if you're going full extension here and the ball's really high, it's really difficult. Now you can get around that because you can actually step away from the ball and still play the same sort of pendulum swing, but that's slightly different. In other words, if I step here, step this way, and cut through there, then you'll get the same outcome. You get the same full extension, but the ball's higher. So you can do that. So I can go from, let's say the ball's up high, I can go and get the same outcome by going down the side wall, going down the wall. So the results are really quite the same. But you need, with a pendulum swing, you need to hit the ball relatively low so you can get full extension. When you get full extension, you get a great result. So from here, open stance, rack it up, drop the ball near your front foot, step towards the front wall, drive down the floorboard, open the face, and perfect quality target, just like that. There's your racket. That's what happens with the racket. See the strings, they go around all over the place. That's from the cut of the ball, from the open racket face, which dictates the direction of the ball. So I'll hit just a couple just to finish off with, that you're out into the middle of the court, and my aim is to hit target. So we're out here, stand up, and open the face. You get the feeling of floating the ball to target. So from here, you come around, and out it comes. So once again, whoops, open here, and through to there. So all in all, the inside slice drive is a wonderful thing to have. It's not that difficult for people to attain. It's really good for energy usage, it's really good for quality, and it's quite a simple fluent swing that is more so in front of your body rather than around and behind your body. Give it a shot, I reckon you'll love it.